Hey everybody, this is Sherry Madelid from Team Mad Fitness coming to you today with your lesson for day one. Today is day one of your new coach training, and if you've joined us, we are here to share with you our practices that have helped us build a business. And the first one that we're going to talk about today is your why. If you have joined a challenge group, you have a reason why you started that. Knowing your why is going to be that one thing that gets you out of bed every single day to do the hard work. That hard work in the beginning is you as a challenger, and then also doing the tasks that we do as business owners, CEOs of our business, to keep our business moving forward. Your why is something big, something that makes you that is very close to your heart. It is something that, for most people, it makes them cry. To share a little bit about my why, when I started, I was a challenger, and my reason for starting was to lose weight. I was 3 months postpartum, and my daughter Alexis, that I had in 3 months prior, had passed away in 2 weeks after she was born because of a birth defect. I was not in a good place. I was riddled with depression and anxiety and grief, and saw how it was affecting me and how I didn't want to get out of bed in the morning, and I was struggling, and I needed to refocus on myself for my daughter Sela, who is 9 years old, and I didn't want my depression and my grief to affect her and her life going forward. So my why at that time was to help give her the best mom that she could have during a really difficult time for our family. So my why has changed, and your why might change. So um, today, my why is about sharing this with other people who are struggling with anxiety and depression, and how much this community of healthy living has impacted my life, and how I want to pay it forward to other people, because that's what this is about for me. My daughter is not here. She cannot do these things. She cannot provide for her family. She can't help her daddy be happy. She can't help her mommy be happy. So for me, paying this forward to people gives me joy, and it is something I do in honor of my daughter Alexis. And it's a bigger why now. It brings tears to my eyes when I think about it, because it is so big for me. And that's what your why should be. So you have some homework today. Your homework is to think about what your why is. What is your story? What is the reason that brought you here today, and why you're joining us on this team to build a business for yourself? Is it because you need to get out of financial debt, and this is going to supplement your income, and that's going to help you live a debt-free life and be happier within your family? Is it because you too were dealing with depression and anxiety, and you've seen what it's done for you, and you want to change other people's lives? Is it because you needed to lose weight, and you've seen what it's done for you there, and you want to help others lose weight? Is it because you want to keep up with your children, because you've held on to some weight on your body, and you have not been able to keep up with your kids, and so now you're making those changes and you're seeing that change? Whatever your why is, I want you to go find a notebook that you are going to keep with you for the duration of this entire training, the 21 days. I want you to open up that book, and on the very first page, I want you to write what your why is. And then after you write your why down, I want you to share it in the group here in a comment below. This is going to be your go-to on why you're getting up in the morning and doing your workouts, and why you're sitting down at a computer late at night after the kids have gone to bed to do the work that's needed to move your business forward. So spend a few minutes, spend some time to figure that out and write it out. And then after, on that page, I want you to skip several pages, maybe 5 pages, before you start your next page on the next lesson, and writing notes from the videos that are in the training. I want you to have those additional pages in your book because your why might change. So you may be adding to your why as the months go by. So keep yourself an additional like 5 pages after your first page that you wrote your why on. That way you can add to it. And that's all I have for today. That is lesson number 1. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow in the group. Talk to you later.